From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at H2H Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. A man from nearby Wichita, it's Breece Hall. And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up second down. Hall again on second down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. 23 yards the pickup there.
This is all about finding the open space in the middle of the field. How do you do that? One way is through play action. That's going to freeze those linebackers for just a split second, and sometimes that's all you need. They run a deep in route behind them, and it works to perfection.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. That is caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Jeremy Ruckert taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. He'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Ask about him.
66 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Throwing is Rodgers. That's complete right side to Lazard. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's complete to Williams. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Rodgers. And that's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. They'll set up the screen for Hall. Finding space at the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. 3rd and 2. And again, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right.
Ball. That's Chad.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. Now Rodgers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 8. On play action, it's Rodgers. Sliding out of the pocket. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. Give him 2 on the play there. And the Jets are going to have it 1st and goal. On play action, now Rodgers. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Open man here is Conklin. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin from 8 yards out. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Yeah, that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
He finds Wilson. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that.
Is that the ball?
We all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Rod. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him and spec. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, as we all know, possessions are crucial in a tie game. And let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Hey, 57, 57. 15, 15. Attack, attack. Right side.
Now here's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Right side.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Inside.
To throw is Rodgers.
This one finds Wilson downfield.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Now it's Rodgers. Rolling to his right. And he'll find Hall. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On the counter, it's Hall.
And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the 1st. They get him to the ground at the 37. 3 quarters in the books. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Where you at?
He's got his target, and it's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Back to the ground with Hall.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
To the outside, that's complete to Williams. Will go down as a gain of 6, and 3rd and 1 now. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence, because how do you cover? Do you go with a bigger guy to try and use size? You got to try to go with a quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. On the out route, he completes it to Hall. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
43. Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Mahomes. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
That's caught right side by Worthy. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes will throw. This is caught. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Run with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Mahomes to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And his kick is good. From 49 yards away, he nailed it. And they'll be celebrating in the Power and Light District. The Chiefs.
Oh.